So, and we're back.
Hey,
Episode
I'm a
8.
direct yet again.
Once again, what you telling me? Everything bliss?
Not a lot, bro. Not a lot. Not a lot. Good to be filming another one.
Get it. We're gonna do a quick recap for the Austin Grand Prix.
Yeah, we need to cover that at least. We need to do a quick recap.
We're gonna do a
Some
lap
of
up
the
real quick. There's a
events.
few bits. Mr. Maximilian
The Mac
Verstappen,
Show. The Mac
once
Show
again,
has become a bit of a staple for him now.
yeah, he does what he wants when he wants. He doesn't care about what anyone thinks. He's a bad boy in his own right. Takes this week. He took home the sprint. He also took home the race at the Circuit of the Americas in Austin, Texas.
Yeah,
He said he doesn't care what's under the
no,
McLaren hood.
no.
He said, I do what I want.
The
I'm winning
most,
this.
he's won the most in America out of any driver. That's four
What?
times in Vegas. Four times in
So now,
Vegas and like three times in Miami, I believe he's won.
so now mathematically, we are left with only 4 drivers that are able to win this, which are Max Verstappen, Oscar Piastri, Lando Norris, and Georgie Russell. But
I mean,
obviously,
we were saying. I
obviously
mean,
we
look,
know,
I'm gonna take Russell out of that equation.
yeah,
We were
poor man
we
can't
were
do that
talking
in
about
that
this the
car.
other day, and we were saying that Max is that plucky driver. The fact that anything could happen, to be fair, because Oscar was in front by 104 points. Now it's only
And then,
40.
look, I'm gonna hit you with conspiracy. This is not true or anything, but
Yo, yeah,
somehow that man's car has gotten slower. Somehow. Now you told me, but
yeah.
somehow
It's not.
that man's
You don't
car,
need to be. You don't need to be a F1 genius to know that there's something doesn't
yeah,
feel right.
something is completely
Yeah, because
left.
he's severely underperformed. Like, I don't understand what happened to him after, dare I say, Hamilton had more pace, you
It's a
know?
mazza. Look,
So,
since that little problem that they had where my man made them switch because Lando needs a bit of time. He came out late, so
mm,
switch over with him.
mm.
Since that exact race, it has felt like we're gonna need to sabotage Oscar Piastri because if anyone in
Do
McLaren
you
has
think
to
they
win
do
it,
that? Do you think they do
100%.
that? This is
Zach
like a crazy thing to say.
Zach Brown would give his right and left lung, both of his legs, and all of his
Just
arms to
to
let
see
Lando Norris
Lando
win.
win. Yeah. I think it's because he's put so much behind him that he's gonna look like a bit of a donut. That's the thing.
Brother, but
He's backed him so much.
you have 2 drivers. There are 2 drivers. You're not
and one
McLaren
of
with
them
one
and
driver.
one of them and one
One
of
of
them
them's
is
clearly
clearly
better.
outperforming. Yeah,
One of them's clearly
yeah,
better, and his name
it's
is
a bit
not
of a
Lando
it's
Norris.
it's a bit of a sad situation. I can't
Bruh,
lie
it gets me
because
mad.
I feel for Piastri. I really do. I
Bro,
think
if Piastri doesn't win this championship, it has to
what do you
be
think?
Max
Robbery.
Verstappen. No, look, if it's a robbery nonetheless, I'm saying it
There's still
now. It's a
plenty of
robbery.
races left. We never know.
Doesn't matter.
I say plenty. There's like four races left.
Did you see how that car's going,
Yeah,
brother?
it's
That
not the
thing,
car. It's not the car we saw. It's not the car we saw in previous
that
races. That's for
that
sure.
thing, that thing was moving like a jet engine. Now it looks like it's got a fucking 1960 Beetle engine, bro.
Camry.
It's
Got
just
a, it's
not
got an old
doing it,
Camry.
bro. It's not doing it. It's they've definitely slowed that man down. There is something that's not correct. I don't like Zach Brown. I don't like Lando Norris. They're a bunch of chiefs, and
A
it just is
bunch
what
of
it is.
chiefs.
Yeah, they are. They're a
I
bunch of
mean,
chiefs, bro.
we'll see. We'll
Like,
see how the rest of. We'll see how the rest. We've already seen a pattern in McLaren, so we've already established that this is very clear. We'll see how the rest of the season goes, and yeah, I mean, in other news, probably the best finish for Ferrari.
very nice finish. I'll be honest, a bit upsetting with this
A
whole.
bit upset with what happens with Charles because there
Yeah,
was four
obviously,
laps left. There was 4 laps left, and
He should have held that. He should
Lando,
have held
Lando,
that.
Lando came back. I mean, Charles kept pace. I mean, he had very good pace, and he defended like a man. Did you see how much he was defending? Charles was
Bro,
doing some amazing defensive
brother,
driving.
he looked like Mourinho when he was at Inter.
Yeah,
That's how much
top.
defending he was
Yeah,
doing.
like that.
Top defending. But
And
look,
yeah,
nonetheless,
kind of unfortunate, but
good
nonetheless,
points for Ferrari.
on the
It's
podium.
not bad. Oh, yeah, podium. Give him a bit of confidence back as well. Nonetheless, decent points for Ferrari. Hamilton was there. We're happy about that. You know what I'm trying to say? So all in all, not too bad. Again,
Yeah,
big weekend for him. But
quite
for
an
the
eventful
rest,
race. A lot was happening. I mean, Behrman had another top 10, which isn't bad.
I was a little bit
That's fine.
upset. Carlos Sainz DNF. Bit upset
Yeah, a little
about that.
bit. Very early on as well, wasn't it? Not like
Nearly instantly.
under, under like
Like,
5 laps or something within the
yeah,
first.
bro, very, very fast. So, bit upsetting. But look, nonetheless, is what it is. That's not really what we're bothered about. But, yo, I'm not gonna lie.
I'd
As I
say
said,
I'd say that's the recap basically done. I mean,
that's pretty much it. Verstappen took the sprint,
real big
took pole.
real big one. Verstappen start first, finish first. The Verstappen shows always Ferrari performed much better than I would have thought. Unfortunate for Leclerc.
The only thing he didn't do during the weekend was get fastest lap. He
Yeah.
won everything else, took everything else. No
Yeah,
one bothered him at all.
I think
The
completing
Max
that
show
race,
will
completing
carry
that
on.
race was all that mattered because
Yeah, 100%.
he's I mean he's closing the gap, every day
100%. But yeah, that's pretty much all we've got on the
on the F1. We'll be
Texas Grand
covering the
Prix.
next. Where's the next race? Where are we going? Brazil.
Mexico.
Oh, is it Mexico? Mexico City.
Mexico City.
Yeah, that's going to be a good one. I do like
Banging.
Mexico.
Love a bit of Mexican.
That's a very nice one. Yeah, so tune in for that one. We're definitely going to be covering that one. We're gonna do this recap of the F1 races so we can give you the most important bits that went down. We're going to watch the race and then do the recap. So I think it's good for us to cover all the main bits.
100%, 100%. Now, going into today's topic.
On the subject of America.
Of America, yes, we are covering the very known, let's say.
Oh, we're getting monitored for this one.
Calm. It means we're being truthful.
Yeah.
It means we are being truthful. So today we are talking about, is the USA a simulation? What do we
The
mean
United
by
States
that?
of America.
The Americas.
America.
The America.
Yeah.
that exact place. So what do we mean by that? Day to day we see America having some of the craziest, wildest headlines. Some of the
Bro,
maddest
I
things
love
that happen there.
I love America. I love America because if it wasn't for US, then I'd have nothing to laugh at on a daily basis. Like how terrible life
mate.
would be without the existence of America. I mean, America is like it should be. They're so
Jesus.
they're so they're so in everything that it's hard to ignore how much of an influence they are
You can't
on the
ignore them.
world.
You cannot ignore them. They are global. They are literally the strongest
When it
thing
comes to
going.
influence and when it comes
Yeah,
to having some sort of business in your business, America is number
100%.
one. Yeah, 100%. For
100%.
sure.
Now, there's a famous thing in America that always gets most people's attention, both on Instagram and on Twitter. It's called Florida Man headlines. Now, I'm not sure
Okay.
if you've checked it out, if you've
Okay.
seen some of these things, but
Okay,
they
no,
are
but
hilarious.
I've heard of I've heard of that phrase.
So, according to most Americans, and according to anyone that's been to America, Florida is a place of its own.
It's the Wild Wild West. It's
A real,
unmonitored,
it,
uncensored
it is a real life GTA lobby
GTA
with
lobby.
no
Yeah,
filter.
live and
It's
direct
mental.
every
It's
day.
mental. Now, 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 I have a few headlines. Yeah,
You can't
that I
even
would.
make this stuff up. This is how I know.
No,
Like
no,
before
no,
you even say them, it's like you would think these are like made up.
no. None of these are made up. These are
Yeah,
all
this is
researched.
fully
These are all 100%. You can research them
fact check.
yourself. Yeah, these are 30. They're all from headlines. You can check it out yourself. Now, these are all in Florida. Yeah?
Mm, mm, mm.
Boom. So let me hit you with the first one, yeah? Make sure you listen up because some of these
Yeah,
are
yeah, yeah, yeah.
too much.
I'm listening.
Man arrested after trying to baptize alligators in gas station bathroom.
Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. Like you can't even make this
That's
up.
amazing. Man
Ah,
said
I love.
Man
Ah,
said
what a
he
place.
was baptizing alligator. Now, I have a few questions about this. Question one: who gave you the authority to baptize
To
anyone,
baptize anyone. Yeah, yeah,
anything, or anyone?
but over there, you might just need to do one 20-minute little application form and you could
For
probably
sure,
have that.
for sure,
Yeah,
for sure.
yeah, yeah.
Then my second question is: did no one see you bring in the alligator into the gas
Alligators.
station toilet?
Yeah, yeah.
Was you not stopped? Did someone
Firstly,
now?
firstly,
No,
firstly, what made him think? What made him think? You know what? Let's go to the toilet.
this is, but not any toilet, a gas
The
station
gas
one. Yeah.
station. Out of all the
So,
toilets you could have gone to.
bro, can you imagine in the UK? Yeah, you pull up to like a Shell petrol station. You're like, just trying to bring in your alligator, bro. Do you know how quickly the feds are gonna be there? Instantly,
uh,
bro.
yeah, but weirdness, odd things in America,
What?
like alarm
Weird.
bells. I mean, I feel like over there, it's like when you see weird stuff, you just sort of go and just
Nah,
sort of, nuts,
nah.
yeah. Oh, bro, look at this man. He's got alligator on a leash. Oh, it's just with a
But
Bible in his hand.
also, I would like to point out that the headline says alligators.
Oh,
More
multiple.
than one. So my thing is, what you do
How
this
is he
regularly?
how has he got these alligators on Smash like that? They're probably
Obviously
his
in
pets and
Florida,
that.
you can get bear alligators from what I've
Yeah, no,
heard. They're
no,
like
in Florida, it's pretty active.
it's
Yeah, yeah.
common,
Florida is all.
but for you to be like the Pastor Toby of alligators and shit, yeah,
He's
is
just got a
mental.
gathering of alligators in the toilet.
In these fucking toilets, man.
He's just there doing a sermon, just bare alligators.
Looking like one Pixar film, bro. What the
That's
fuck, man?
hilarious. God bless
Bro,
America.
miracle. Now,
America.
the next one. Woman fakes own kidnapping to skip work, ends up winning a local hide and seek competition.
What? No, no. It's a
Uh,
simulation.
it's good.
It's a simulation.
We also have, because I don't like this look. I'll be honest. I would also fake a kid if I was in America. Why not fake your kidnapping and skip work?
It's
Because
America after all.
I hear it. No one wants to go work.
No one
That's
wants to
the
go
only.
work.
I'm just
No one
more
wants to go
curious
work.
on how she won the hide and seek and who were
Yeah,
they
that's what
seeking
I and
for.
now I'm more invested in the hide and seek
Were
story.
they
Like,
seeking for her
is this a
because she
mega
got
competition?
kidnapped,
Is she hiding or did she have to seek? Which one is it?
or was she the one that they were seeking for
Ah,
as she
yeah,
got kidnapped?
I might need to look into that story in my free time. I can't like
In
because
my own time.
I'm kind of invested in how this competition goes down. If it's is there an online application? How does it work?
How do you sign up?
Yeah, how do you sign up? I want to know.
Then we've got Man drives lawnmower 200 miles to confront. to confront ex-girl. Runs out of gas at her driveway. Imagine you're
Imagine.
driving a lawnmower for 200 miles.
Bro, do you know what 200 miles is? That's like from here, that's like from where I am to my mum's and then back
Bro, forget
again
that. Like, that's
on a
too much.
lawnmower.
Too much.
This is
And
why, yeah, but in America you could do that because you know what? It was probably one straight road. Over there, for all I know, it's probably one dead straight road in the middle of nowhere. It was just there on his fucking
fam,
lawnmower. No. I
like,
have
you
always
stop.
wanted one of those lawnmowers though. I just don't have a
Bro,
yard big
like,
enough.
it's just like, how do you not do these
So what,
things?
where
Like,
was he going? To confront his ex?
to confront his ex-girlfriend.
Maybe he needed time to think. He would get there too quickly.
200 fucking miles.
On the lawnmower, he had time to really think what he was gonna
Brother,
do.
brother, you see me, yeah? I would have gotten to the lawnmower. We would have done 3 miles.
You would
And I
have
would have
said,
went,
"Nah, I'm out."
bruv, this is a joke thing, bruv. And I'm mashing up the lawnmower, you know them ones.
Is the lawnmower meant to do 200 miles in one go? Like,
No, why
bro,
would
I'm
you want...
surprised that didn't break down before it ran out
Whose
of
lawn...
petrol.
Bruv, whose lawn are you cutting that is 200 miles, bruv?
I'm literally more surprised than the lawnmower didn't break down before it ran out of petrol. So it ran out of petrol before it broke down. That's
Bro,
amazing.
it ran
Somebody needs to
out...
find the brand of this lawnmower.
Fam... we need one of those.
Lifetime warranty on that.
Bro, the gas ran out exactly when he got to her driveway.
Yeah, that's amazing. So not only is it well made, great mileage, it does amazing MPG.
It gets you exactly where you need to
The
go.
MPG is amazing. Fucking all I'm saying is bro, slap 1.2 turbo on that, bro. And it would have
One
been
remap, one exhaust.
one
You're
remap,
good.
one exhaust pipe, bro.
You're
It would have
good.
been there in half the time, bro.
Lovely. Then we have this one's a funny one. A couple opens up a pop-up restaurant inside Walmart using only free samples.
Wait, what? Wait, what? You could just what?
Fuck, bro.
Wait, say that again. What did they do? Use free samples.
A couple opens a pop-up restaurant inside Walmart
That's even more amazing.
using only the free samples. Now, are the free samples given by Walmart?
Wait, how is it a restaurant? I'm bugging out
can
right
you
now.
open the restaurant inside Walmart? Again, how has no one stopped you? Where is security?
That's
Where
so
is
mad.
security? No
That's
one
so
stopped
mad.
you. No one
That's so
stopped
mad.
you.
Yo, that place is amazing. What an amazing place. Honestly, I feel like you could probably like if you're really clued in, like you're a very smart person, you could get away with absolutely
Mad,
anything there, bro.
mad.
Surely.
Which loads of people do. I'm
That's
sure loads of
amazing.
people do.
Shout out to them, bro. Man said free samples only. We've opened this up. You don't even know.
Bro, it's
They've got
mind
Google
blowing.
reviews inside Walmart.
Cause it's mind blowing, like honestly. The next one's even madder. The next one is even madder. A naked man riding
Yeah.
wait.
Yeah.
A naked man riding an ostrich leads police on. A naked man riding an ostrich leads police on a slow speed chase through retirement community. Bruv, why does
I'm
he
just
have
like,
to be naked?
wow.
What drugs is he on?
The
What
naked part,
very-
the naked part is very concerning.
It's concerning.
What's very concerning is,
Bro, I'll be honest, any man that's naked next to animals or taking them to toilets, mental.
nah,
It's already,
I'm
it's
not dealing with
looking-
them.
It's sus.
If you're willing
It's-
to be naked in front on a wild animal, an ostrich of all things, do you know how rapid that is?
Bruv, and they're cunts as well. What if it just clamps your thing like, You're done at it, bro. Also, bro, this is the only one that kind of makes sense though, because like, it's a naked man on an ostrich riding round. The
He must have
police
been
have to
like,
stop him. I'm
he's
glad
going for a
at least
retirement
that.
home. I'm guessing it might have been some old man, maybe dementia or something, just for, yeah, let me take this ostrich for a ride.
Blood, but like,
Ostriches run at like 35 miles an hour or something, don't they? They're very
no,
fast.
no, 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 no.
Yeah, yeah. And why
Why
is he
was he?
naked?
Why was he naked while obtaining the ostrich? And how did the ostrich just let him on?
Let him on. Yeah, you gotta climb the thing. Yeah, maybe it was a pet ostrich. We don't know. People have pet ostriches there. I used to watch this show back in the day. It used to come on Channel 5 and that like ages ago. It was called My Exotic Pets. And
Remember that one?
do you remember this show? And it was always based in America, of course, and it's always in places like yeah, Texas and Florida, where it's like people just have hippos walking around in the crib because
Bro,
the laws there are so open-ended, which is why, you know, the laws are made with the loopholes pre-installed. So it's like exotic pets, yeah, come, just tiger. You can have a tiger in a flat, like in a 4 by 8 meter flat. Just yeah, go ahead.
bro, I'll be honest.
Mental place,
Just,
mental place.
just some of this shit don't make sense, bro. It doesn't make sense. I've got some other ones there. These are like extreme political polarizing and cultural wars, yeah?
Oh,
So,
okay.
hear this. A small town splits in two after one side bans paper straws and the other bans plastic ones. The bridge between the two becomes the neutral zone. Brother, go to work. Go to work. You macho drinking fucks. Go
Go
to
to
work.
work.
Go
Bro.
to
That's
work.
how it's just a hipsterville, isn't it? It's hipsterville.
Bruv, what are you
It's pure
doing?
hipsterville.
What the fuck? Like,
I said we've
bruv,
got all this time. We've got all this time
all of this
to
time
all
and
this time.
you're worried about plastic and thingy straws. But hold on, the question is, who are you backing?
I don't like
Fuck
paper
them paper
straws.
straws. Fuck them paper straws. I've had enough of them. Stop fucking putting them in my shit. I'm
Why
tired
is
of
it
them paper
changing? The
straws.
taste of my drink
Yeah,
might should taste
brother,
like
they're
paper.
soggy and shit. I'm trying to
They're
mix the thing.
tasting
It's
like
not
cardboard.
working. Yeah, fuck all of that, bro. Stop giving me these shit straws. Bro, what do you mean? You know what, yeah? Bro, sometimes my girl might want to go to fucking Starbucks, yeah? So she's got me on the Starby thing now, yeah?
Yeah,
So I'm there
oh
like, yeah.
no.
Yeah, bangers,
No.
don't get it
Mocha
twisted.
mocha fricacciato
No,
grande.
no, no, no. Not all that. Don't get me started on the sizes.
Don't get me
Bro,
no, 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 no.
I have to go like this
I
when I
brought
go inside.
I brought something up because
Bro,
I'm done with the whole
fam,
size thing.
fuck them sizes. Fucking start doing it. Grande means big and large. Tall is tall thing. Bruv,
Nah, bro,
what's a
what?
20? What's a 20? A 20 what? 20 what?
You
20 what?
Why are you trying to be so different?
Bruv, why are they not giving these stupid names? So it's big, tall, and 20. But they're all the same thing, really. What's 20? I'm tired of these things, man. Just
The
anyway.
man use ounces on that.
Yeah, but so do we, and we don't call them no stupid shit.
Because apparently milliliters was
Was
too
not good
much.
enough.
It's
Was
not
not
good
good
enough.
enough.
I'm sorry. I'm
No,
sorry
too
for my
complicated.
shitty imperial.
Bro, fuck you, bro. Like, I'm tired of that shit, bro. And then you get there, and the geezer's like, would you like a mocha chocolate with fucking cream and
Yeah.
fucking... fuck off, you mug. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? I'm just there like... Bro, you know the maddest thing? The first time we went, yeah? I remember it because it shocked me so much when the geezer went, so what would you like? And she gets like a caramel frappuccino, you get me?
Yeah, you like that caramel frapp? Yeah, caramel with
Standard,
a little
standard thing, yeah?
standard little cream.
Bruv, the guy looked down and went, with coffee? I went, what do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean with coffee? So what else is it going to be with? If he
Well,
doesn't have the coffee,
you give me milk.
If it doesn't have the
Just
coffee, then
give me milk with
it's just
milk.
ice. It's just ice. It's a bag of ice and it's just cold milk. Are you fucking mocking me?
It's water and milk.
Bruv, come on,
I'm
man.
fucking
Like,
dead.
bruv, I'm fucking
Do you like
pissed,
coffee
bruv,
with
like,
that?
Well, bruv, of course I do, bruv. And make sure you do it properly, you idiot. Come on, be honest.
What a great
bruv,
establishment.
Bruv, it's mad, bruv. And they don't even pay their fucking...
No, for real.
They don't even pay their thing, what's it called? Their taxes and that, so...
We don't want to get into the tax and loophole situations there. We don't want to talk about the tax evasion because couple people needs to get their name written on a piece of paper and blacklisted.
Fam, like, I'll be honest with you, it kills me, bro.
But, I mean, the US is the largest. They produce the most media and they consume the most as well. You know, they're on both sides of the coin. Things that happen in there are so like contained in America. Like I feel like, you know, like a lot of people are not. I don't know what. Maybe here we're more because other countries are sort of closer to us. We're more aware of world things and what's going on. I think it's sort of projected at us a bit more. Whereas America, I feel like that country is so massive and so much happens there that what happens outside of America is it's not important for you to know. Like, you know,
they don't give a toss about what happens outside of America, bro.
I'm tired of constantly hearing Americans call Europe like it's a country. That bothers me a lot. That bothers me a lot.
Them man there, yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, them lot and geography is like inexistent. Bro, you know the other day, yeah, my bad, I saw a video, yeah, and it was with that Adin Ross. Adin.
Oh,
that streamer.
The streamer geezer.
Aiden, whatever his name is,
whatever his name is, yeah.
And there was these South American dudes, and they were Argentinian, and they were explaining to him, like, because he was like, yeah, America, and fucking, and they were like, yeah, but I'm American too, I'm just from the south of the Americas. And he was like, nah, you're like Latino and stuff, and it's like, and the guy was like, bro, you do know,
no,
like,
it's a continent, we're part of a continent.
The Americas are all one thing, and you're just North America, and you're like USA, whatever.
Yeah. But we're part of the Americas.
The rest of it is still America. And Donnie was like, what do you mean? What do you mean? And it's like,
yeah, this is what I'm saying. The ignorance is very strong that it becomes reality. So it's really all they know. And what are you even going to do about that? You know, it's like people are very much adamant and strongly believe, and I'm not talking about all Americans, of course not. But unfortunately,
not all American, but there are some real educated Americans
100%,
that are some serious heads, yeah. But the vast majority of, like, let's say uneducated Americans or averagely educated Americans are fucking as dumb as they come.
To be fair, I don't want to sit here and sound like I'm like some mad critical guy. Bear in mind, all of this is basically based on things we know, things across social media and all of this. But to be fair, I've met a lot of Americans, like I've gone uni and all of this, and to be fair, it's the mindset is quite linear all the way across. It's not very often you come across one of them who thinks slightly more different.
Bro, like,
very strong in their beliefs.
Maybe like, I'm sure there are. I am 100% sure there are.
100% there are.
Like, I've watched hundreds of mega educated Americans on, like, Joe Rogan and other podcasts and stuff like that.
Yeah, for sure.
And there are some amazing people doing amazing things, yeah?
No, of course. I consume a lot of that stuff, 100%, because all those things very much interest me.
The average Joe...
I would say a large portion of the population, bro. I would say a large portion of the population.
Right. Then let's say that, because fuck it. The man, they're ignorant, my brother. The man, there are some ignorant brothers. Like, I'll be real with you, they're not really switched on with what's going on. And look, don't get it twisted. There's a lot of ignorance in the rest of the world as well. It's not
There's a
like
lot of ignorance across
there,
the whole
but
entire world
it's
for sure.
just they do it in a way that no one does it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say?
There's this stigma around them, and
Yeah.
maybe it's something they've done to themselves, which they definitely have, but there's this stigma around Americans, which no matter where they go, and it must be unfortunate for them. Maybe they don't care at all, which is not a problem. But everywhere you go, you never really hear good things being spoken about Americans. You know,
Never.
if I go to a restaurant, I know when an American is inside. Do you know what I mean?
Loud.
This is the thing, and again, I'm not talking about the whole thing. I'm generalizing a lot, but
Bro,
every
I'll be
time I've had an
honest,
experience, every time I've
that's
had an
what I'm saying.
experience,
Every time
I'm
I've
sorry,
experienced it as
it's
well,
not been
it's been a
positive.
mad
It's
thing.
not been positive. So I can only speak from that point. There's negatives and positives in
Also, like,
every
bro,
country, every nation.
America has so many things that are like allowed that in a lot of
Yeah, a
other
lot of things let
places are
fly there,
not
and which
allowed.
is what I think
That are a
they've
bit mad.
reprogrammed to think a certain way. I think a lot of things they are what's the word? Like they're very sterile to. They're very accustomed to hearing violence or dealing with violence. I think it's so portrayed very normally there. I mean, their laws very much contradicts a
They're
lot of
desensitized. They're
human morals.
desensitized. They're
Yeah, they're
desensitized to a lot of
desensitized. That's the
things.
word I was looking for. That's exactly it.
Like
Um,
that brings me on
I'm sorry,
to
they've not
literally
helped themselves, throughout
no,
history, they've not helped themselves.
never, ever, ever. Now, this brings me to a little list of things I have that I put here. These are some of the things that are legal in America but are banned every fucking where else.
This should be
Now,
good.
now, right. Let me see. What do we have here? So. I love it.
I already know that's a good shit on that.
So, civilian ownership of military-style semi-automatic rifles.
So we're
In
talking
the
AR-15s and shit,
AR-15s and shit like that. So,
AK-47s.
it is in most states a minimal restriction in the US.
Right, minimal restrictions. So
Minimal restriction. So,
yeah,
meaning
yeah. So there is still ways to own it.
a bag of guns.
Yeah, yeah,
Everywhere else it is banned. So, Canada,
yeah,
UK, Australia,
yeah,
EU
yeah,
nations, and most
yeah,
developed countries, yeah.
yeah.
After like so many mass shootings, for example, in Australia, they confiscated and destroyed 650,000 guns after the 1996 Port Arthur massacre.
Yeah. That was pretty major. Yeah,
Mad thing.
yeah,
Then
yeah.
you've got, this is a mad thing, private prisons for profit. Imagine the man them
Yeah,
are
privatize.
banged up.
Yes. Privatized prison. Privatized
Imagine the
prison.
people
This
them
is
are
crazy
banged
business.
up, banged
Jails
up.
is a business, especially in America.
Bro, and that shows you, why do you think when you sometimes you think, why they give these harsh sentences like, you have 200 years, and it's like, 200 years? Ain't no one even going to be
Yeah,
alive to
yeah,
serve that.
yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I'm trying
You've
to say?
given me life on my life that I don't have life.
Bro, you give me, that's like a 4 life sentences, 5 life sentences, what the fuck, like, but it makes sense if you're getting paid for it.
Of
You
course,
want
it
to
makes
keep them
sense because
motherfuckers there for a
it's
longer
a
time.
business. They have wardens and stuff there that are privatized. So like one man would run a prison a certain way,
Speaking of
and
which,
another guy would run a prison a certain way. Like it's
over a
inmates
hundred
is
thousand,
cash.
yeah, over 100,000 inmates held in for-profit facilities run by companies like Core Civic and GEO Group. Bruv, everywhere else, illegal, non-existent in nearly all democracies, the UN has criticized the practice of all of this.
Yeah,
Them man don't
privatized
care.
ownership of inmates. Yeah, so
Don't
you're
care.
still so they're still buying and trading civilian lives. Do you see what's happening here? They're just doing it in a legal system. Inmates trade. You've seen it. prisons trade inmates, they swap over, there's different facilities. It's all money, bro. It's so mad. It's so
Bro,
mad because when you go
man are moving
when
like
you
it's
when you
fucking.
dive down that rabbit hole, it gets very deep.
Oh, this it's a mad thing. Another thing, yeah. Pharmaceutical TV advertisement directly to
Hmm.
customers. Nowhere
Yeah.
else can
Oh,
you advertise drugs
yeah,
on TV.
their censorship is non-existent. Their
Doesn't exist.
censorship.
Don't
But
have
this
it.
is the thing. This is what's fascinating. On late night TV in America, you can't swear. In the UK, you can. You can say profanity in the UK. For example, the Graham Norton show. You can swear. You can say profanity. It's all funny. Everything cool. But we have strict laws on sales of drugs or tobacco and stuff like that. You go to America, they don't swear on no matter on live TV or on nighttime TV or anything, right? It's all censored and you get banned for swearing or mentioning a controversial subject. But you advertise pharmaceuticals to 5-year-olds in school.
So what they want you is quiet and
It
drugged
makes
up.
no sense.
That's
Quiet
what
and
that's what it sounds to me. They want
the
you
moral of the
quiet
story
and
and
fucking
drugged up.
off the shit because it's easier dealing with someone who's quiet and it's easier
Yeah,
dealing with someone who's drugged up.
yeah.
Unfortunately, so
Unfortunately, that is the way the cookie crumbles.
bruv, they
Yeah, things
spend
things are just sort of upside down, isn't it?
brother, they spend billions annually on all of these adverts, yeah, and it's like, bruh,
Not to mention warfare. America spends more per capita than every country combined on military warfare, on their investment in military and weapons.
yes sir,
Come on, bro. That's that's
indeed they do,
that's not very good
indeed they do.
considering your healthcare is non-existent and people would rather stay at home and bleed out than call the
Have you
ambulance because
seen?
after
Have
the
you
ambulance is
seen?
called.
Have you seen that reel where the geezer's in bed? He's all tubed up. He's all thingy. He is fucked, yeah. And the woman casually comes with a POS machine and goes, "Would you like to pay that now, card or cash?"
Yeah.
And it's just like,
The
oh
guy's there like,
my,
boop, boop,
bro,
boop. He's
could
just
you,
dead like.
bro? Imagine your card declines for 1 second. They're like, "Well, we're gonna have to take this all off." It's
Yeah,
like, "What are you
sorry,
doing?
mate.
What are you doing? What are you doing?"
Sorry, mate. Sandra,
Oh,
unplug him.
take this gun off. We don't
Unplug
care
him.
about
We've
all of
got
that.
Steven outside who's just made payment.
Oh man, bro, it's crazy. Like so many crazy things just go on where it's like, this is why they say it's a simulation because the amount
Yeah,
of just
yeah.
loopy things that go
Ludicrous.
on
Just absolutely
are
ludicrous stuff.
out of this world. They are out of
Yeah,
this world.
yeah,
But I've got
yeah.
another list, yeah, because I've got several lists at the minute that I'm looking at.
Yeah,
Because there was
shoot.
so much, yeah, that were just. It's a
It's
bit
bewildering, isn't
overwhelming.
it? It's
Yeah,
too much for the brain to take.
it,
You're
it's
gonna fizzle
crazy.
out.
It's crazy.
We can
So,
literally do an episode every Sunday till the end of the year, and we will still have more to talk about.
100%.
America.
100%. Fucking hear this one, yeah. In 2023, in Florida, of course,
Yeah.
a man tries to pay a $1,400 restaurant bill with 160,000 pennies and he just got arrested. After a dispute over
No,
service,
he's a troll.
he dumped a wheelbarrow of pennies, charged, and then he
Only,
got
only
charged.
in only in the United
Bro,
States of America.
fam, he got charged with disorderly conduct
Bro, how
and
many
littering.
pennies is that? How many pennies is that? For
1,600. Oh, sorry, 160,000.
160,000 pennies. But
It's
technically, it is money.
but look.
I think he's just a troll. He's the king of
Look,
trolls.
I don't think.
He had it
I,
ready.
obviously, here it says they've charged him with disorderly conduct and littering. Yeah, but they never said they didn't accept the payment.
They didn't take the payment. Legal tender.
Fam,
Legal
uh,
tender, mate.
I'll be
I mean,
honest.
hey, listen, 100,000 pennies, 10,000 pennies, a million pennies, it adds up to a number.
See,
What can we
in
do?
in the UK, yeah, they would have just had to take that.
No, they would have
But
to, bro, they would have to take it. Like, what are you gonna do? They have to
also,
take it. You better get counting, boss.
what you eating for 1,400
For a
quid?
thousand, yeah, firstly, what's going on? Yeah, but you do know, like, 1,000 setting whatever there is like, not, not like here, like over there, like a meal.
It's
like
so
like a
much more
normal meal
expensive.
like a normal meal you may go to with your missus. Let's say we go to a nice, we've gone to really nice sushi places. We always like to eat sushi. uh, a equivalent sushi restaurant over there, instead of us paying, let's say, €100 bill or 100 and a bit euro bill, and that's us eating good, bro. Over there you're looking at $500 plus. It's standard there, like.
My head, my
Yeah, it's
head
quite.
hurts.
Plus, you got to take into
What?
account. You got to take into account. You give a $200 bill. Then you need to calculate your VAT on top of that. You need to calculate your VAT
I
and
bare
your
tip,
tips, and you need to
tip.
give tips. Nah, the 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 belief and the ideology they have around tips is just beyond me. It's the one thing that drives me crazy, because why are you not paying your staff and waiters a normal wage to begin with?
Yeah, bro.
That these men are better sucking for the tip.
Did you know? Did you know that actually, you know, all of this thing about, oh, would they need to get as many tips as they want and rah rah rah.
That's
So
bollocks, isn't it?
don't quote me, yeah, but I heard that that's not actually true. I heard that. So let's say how it works from what I've heard is, as you are gonna get paid 1,200 every month,
Yeah,
and then your tips should take you to 1,600,
which is your
which is your actual salary.
your actual wage. Yeah.
Yeah. Say you don't make them tips.
You're underpaid, basically.
That no, them man gotta give you the 400 quid anyway. So all of
Is
this,
it?
yeah. So all of this. Oh no, the tip, the tip. It's just if you get the tip and you go over your salary, amazing. You've made it
Okay.
in tips. You've gone over your salary. You're
Mm, mm,
Gucci. If
mm.
you don't, they will cover it nonetheless. So really, man, don't have to give you no fucking tip.
Then it makes the thing even more pointless. And then in that case, they're just freaking
Bruv, they're just
broad daylight robbery.
all of these systems don't make sense. It doesn't make
See, look,
sense. Majority of these
a
systems.
tip to me is exactly what a tip is. If I go somewhere, I've liked
I've
the
enjoyed
service,
my night.
I've
Exactly.
enjoyed my night, I've
Enjoyed my
enjoyed the
night.
food, and you know what? More times, even the missus knows, I'll leave a little tenner, little extra
You
tenner.
have to. You have
You
to.
know what I
If
mean?
it's a
Little
nice,
extra tenner,
good waiter,
no
good
problem.
service.
Good
You chose.
waiter.
You chose me a nice table,
And
maybe.
that, yeah,
All
bro,
of that.
100%. You've
You made
come
me
properly.
laugh.
If I've had an
You know what I'm
issue,
saying?
if I've had an
Yeah,
issue, you
yeah,
sort it
yeah.
out. Plenty of times,
A
plenty of
hundred
times. It's been
percent.
immaculate
Hundred
service
percent.
where I almost feel like I want to give you the money because you've actually looked after me. But a tip should. I don't want to make it feel like a burden, like it's a mandatory, you know?
Wow.
Because no, I like that, bro. I paid the bill. Like that's it. Yeah. So I don't believe in that structure whatsoever. I just don't. I don't like that at all.
Hear this one. This is a mad one. I just caught my eye in the list. Yeah. Fam, an influencer fakes cancer to get free trips and donations. Makes chemo vlog with
God.
food coloring. In New York in 2022, this person scammed over
No,
100K
haram.
before followers noticed her chemo, hair loss, uh, the wig kept slipping. So like she had one of them
Oh,
super tight,
oh no.
like to try and make it look like
Oh,
she
that's
was bald.
bad. No, that's embarrassing.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, yeah, you see
What would
stuff like
drive a
that,
human to do that?
it's a mind
This is
blowing.
what
Wow.
social media
Yeah, no,
has
no,
ruined
it
our
is. It
generation.
is. It is.
It
It's
is
social media.
ruined, it
You
is
can't.
ruined.
And
Human
fam,
beings as a whole have just been ruined by social media, bro. What
bro,
has
and the thing
happened to
is,
us, bro?
with the amount of social media that is consumed in America as well, yeah, it's like you can do these type of things. These type
Yeah,
of scams
it's
work. They
becoming yeah,
work. They work.
it's becoming way more of a thing to do now. Now it's like, why am I gonna, I don't wanna do something worthwhile. I don't wanna learn this skill. Why do I need to do that when I can finesse? I can make a social media account. I can just concentrate on being some waste man or some prankster who goes out and ruins people's everyday lives, or some
Fam,
J bag with the OnlyFans.
bruv, also, yeah, it's mad. And speaking of
Uh,
pranksters, yeah, a man tried to sell invisible yacht on Craigslist for 500 million. In 2021, in Miami, yeah, an ad claimed it was a stealth tech for the future. Players complained. So basically, someone bought it, and they complained that it didn't actually come with what it said it does.
no way. No way, dude.
And they're
Yeah,
fucking
this is what I'm
fellas.
saying. America is a simulation, man. It's got to be a simulation. It has to be programmed. There's a
Hear this.
programming going on. Zuckerberg is at home like, eh.
Hear this one, yeah. A woman smuggled 17 snakes in panty.
In what?
Bruv, I don't even know how to pronounce that. I'm not even gonna lie, my bad, but like pantyhose,
Yeah,
pantyhose.
pantyhose.
Am I saying it correct?
Pantyhose. Yeah, the grandma panties, bro.
So she smuggled 17 of these snakes in
17
pantyhose
snakes.
on a plane, and says that they are her emotional support reptiles. The flight diverted after passengers spotted squid. The flight diverted after passengers spotted squirming legs. Charged with smuggling and endangerment. Bruv, of fucking course.
That's hilarious.
Bruv, what the fuck, bruv?
No, I wish Samuel Jackson was
Uh,
on that flight.
bruv, I
I've had
swear
it
to.
with his motherfucking snakes on this motherfucking plane.
Nah, listen, it was too
Oh,
much,
that's a
fam.
movie. That's such a movie.
No, like, I'll be honest with you, yeah. Like, growing up, for example, yeah, like, growing up in the UK and stuff, yeah, like, America was one of those places where it's like, nah, man, wanna go
Oh,
America, man,
yeah,
wanna go
it was
America.
like,
Like, it was
yeah, in
number one
shining
thing.
lights.
Like, bro, if you
Yeah.
asked me at the ages of, like, I don't know, 10, 12,
Till about, till about,
13,
till about 16, I'd say. 16.
nah,
Maybe,
nah,
maybe by that time I was already a little too woke for my age.
I don't know. Alright, look, let's say by 16, yeah? Let's say,
Yeah,
like,
16, yeah. Let's say
or
we'll say
just before
16.
college. Like, if you asked me just before college, I would have told you, brother,
Only because, again, our influence was
heavily
American,
American. Man, listen to
heavily
American
American,
music, man's watching
which is what I
American
would say,
cartoons.
which is what I would say 80% of our generation was.
But,
100%, I'd say.
yeah, brother,
More
and
than 80%.
before that and all.
Before
Before
that
that
as
and all.
well.
Around the world. But I feel after a while, when social media started really coming about, like, you know, them when when Instagram was no longer just to take pictures, and like
Yeah,
you could follow a few news
yeah.
pages,
You could,
and
yeah. One, two hashtags.
Twitter was starting to come with like, oh, look at this, I've just recorded this cunt doing some madness.
Mm,
And
yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
just when stuff really started to circulate more, yeah, it really became a matter of like, damn, this is a scary ass place.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
don't
yeah,
want to
yeah.
go here. Like,
But
America went from
it's
like
like,
number one in my list to
yeah.
you no longer exist. I'll be honest, the only one place man want to go to in America, truthfully, is New York. Just because, I don't know, it's so iconic for many things. They've said it's really
It's
similar to
it's the
London.
you've
Like,
said a very good word there, which is iconic. I think America is one of those iconic
it's
places where
iconic.
it 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 has parts of it that you cannot erase from urban culture,
No, you
from
can't, you can't, you
modern
can't, you can't.
culture, from the internet, from inventions, from influence around the world. There's certain parts of it you cannot take away from them. They are the best at making something
Look,
big,
bro,
bigger than life.
when
America's a
it
show.
comes,
America's a show.
they
They
are a
they
real
know how
life
to do
TV
entertainment.
series.
They know
Yeah,
how to
bro.
do entertainment.
When
Everything's entertainment.
it comes to entertaining you, nothing is bigger and better
Even
than that.
down to their politics is entertaining. This is how I know that place is a
Everything.
simulation.
Bro,
If
have you
your
ever
politics
heard?
can be entertaining, then
That's what I'm saying. Like,
you're just on another playing field.
when you look at other places' politics, it's like,
It's dead.
you know, standard politics.
Dead.
You know, like what they're.
Over there, bro.
It's a
Bro,
show. It's a show.
bro, I would watch it, bro. If they filmed episodes, I would watch it. It'd be a drama. What's going
Bro,
on in the White House? All of this,
just
fascinating.
the fact that like, Donald Trump, who's he coming out with? Oh, Dana White and Joe Rogan and
Elon Musk and that.
Elon Musk with them, man, and you're there like,
Just nonchalant. A man
yeah,
is in charge of the free world is standing with billionaires, just the biggest influencers
it's
in the
too
world,
much.
billionaires, just casually behind him. It's just
It's way too much. In my opinion, it's just like, look, America's a great place. It's made a lot of people rich. It's given certain people mad opportunities, and you know, if you come from a more disadvantaged background, just like England, it offers, you know, a better life for you. But it's a bit too much for me.
because I'll be real.
Like,
If I would go,
honestly, it's a bit too much.
if I would go US, for what I do as a job, my salary would be
Oh,
like
you'd get paid a
triple.
shit ton.
Oh, bro, I'd get freaking crazy money. I'm seeing some of these people are making six figures, and six figures over there, if you're in the right industry, is normal. Like, yeah, 150K
Yeah.
salary, normal. And I'm just there like, wow, that's amazing. And then I look at the other side, which heavily contradicts the benefits. You know, it's like, I don't know,
This is
man.
so big.
My kids could be shot in school.
Yeah, see,
Like,
stuff like that is like
it's just
mind blowing. Like,
every
nah,
time I hear something about the country, it's always like a moment of what the fuck, you know?
yeah,
It's
that's
never
what I'm
like, oh
saying.
wow.
Look, it's just like all of the titles I've read to you, yeah, where it's like, that's a madness.
Mm.
It's over the top. It's flamboyant in everything it does. It's a real life GTA lobby.
It's
You
a real life
can
GTA.
things that happen.
America's going to stay relevant forever. Yeah,
there will never be a moment.
inevitably it's going to
There
happen
will
without.
never ever be a
Well,
moment like that the US is not going to be on top of most things because they're trendsetters. They're too nutty. They're
it's a
mad.
scary place, though. I mean, it's a scary place. It's like they
Yeah.
control media. It's like they control media. They are the biggest controller of media. The government controls the media, but who controls their government? Who controls government? You know, who controls government? The rabbit hole is just too deep. That if I go down that, we may never come back, and I'd rather not. I'd rather not. I think we've already used several key words in this podcast today that are already pinging off bare alarm bells right now.
Yeah, we're getting this one's getting one view.
I was
They're gonna
was
put key and blocking it, dashing it off, bro.
I was saying to Eliza, we were thinking about what has been the biggest sort of controversies of our generation. Like, not so much our parents or whatever.
Fuck me,
But
bro. What hasn't been a
It's like
controversy, bro?
I was thinking that the files of Epstein, the Epstein file, is the biggest conspiracy of our generation because
Free up
the other
them
one
files. Free up
because the
them
other one
files. And
because
ban
the
them
other
pedos.
yeah,
Free
bro,
up the files, them.
come on, man.
Oh, man
How
said,
can you how can your amendment have freedom?
Jury said, no, we're not
No,
gonna do this.
no.
We're not gonna do
And
this.
it
It's
was like an actual group of people that voted against it. It was like how can your whole population be so ignorant to not demand by force demand
And because
that
really,
you
you
release
are
this.
making the same people that are gonna be on that list. Is a lot of these people that you man are
It's a
applauding,
vicious
that you man
circle.
love seeing on TV, that you love a lot of these
Yeah,
famous man.
they're there. They're there. They're there. They've got
Yeah,
their fingers in all the pies, bro. All
100.
the pies.
Bro, but
All the
this is
pies.
why, you know what, sometimes I think about it and it's like, man, thank God man's parents moved to the UK, you know.
Yeah, you know what?
The,
Sometimes I do say
the
that.
UK is not perfect. The UK is not
By
perfect. It's
all,
never,
oh, by all means, we could have another whole episode about the UK alone, bro. It's
we
it's it's
probably
another.
will.
We
We
probably
probably
would.
will. But
Yeah.
all in all, if I have to choose between UK crazy and America crazy, man, it's gonna have to be UK
Yeah.
because I'll be honest, I'm just not ready to see a naked man on an ostrich
Riding an ostrich.
getting
I don't
chased
think I'm
by
ready for that. I
like
don't think I'm ready for that.
there's just certain, and also, bro, I'm not ready for just bare arms. Like, fam, have you seen
Nah.
certain like you'll see certain music videos nowadays, yeah, and it's just like man's like a meter and a half tall, yeah, and he's got this whap that's like,
Yeah.
and you're there
Big
like, bruv,
bazooka. And it's like, bro,
yeah,
why do you have a bazooka in your block?
and
Like,
then
what's going on?
bruv, and Donny's there like, bruh,
Why?
like if the pagans spin past, what you're gonna,
Well,
you
you're
get me,
moving like you've got
bruh,
drones landing on your block.
bro. Bro, it's mad. Like like I said, like the type of semi-automatic and automatic weaponry that they possess. Yeah,
Scary place.
like even
Scary
in places
place.
like the south of
Scary
America,
place.
like in like the southern states, where it's just
Oh,
open
Texas,
carry,
Alabama.
no problem,
Whoa.
open carry, and you're like,
Whoa.
open carry,
Mississippi.
but bruv,
Yeah, oh, them man are
Louisiana,
there.
bruv,
It's bro, it's there on their chest. They're walking
have
in the
you seen,
supermarket.
bro,
Normal.
have you seen in Baton Rouge? Yeah, I saw a video from Baton Rouge. Yeah, there's this geezer's walking. He's walking out of a supermarket, wherever. He looks a bit loony. He looks a bit, just minding his business,
Mm,
whatever. And
normal
someone
average
stops,
loony.
yeah, and someone stops him and says, "Hey, sorry, can I ask you a few questions, whatever?" And the guy's like, "Yeah, sure, what's up?" And they were like, so what would you do if someone just showed up and tried to steal your shit or whatever?" Bro, I swear to you, yeah, this white dude, loony guy, yeah, he just went, well, he pulled up his top and he had the
Yeah,
rat-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat
stack
on
the
him.
side of
Bruv,
his the
bruv,
side of his leg.
bruv, just inside the thing, and he went, well, probably shoot him. And I'm thinking,
Casual.
brother, you would have never suspected that man to have a weapon.
Yeah.
You, in
Yeah.
100 years, if I showed you this geezer, you would have said, nah, not him, next, not him, next. Trust me, bro, looking
Yeah.
like,
That's the scary thing about that society,
bro,
though. It feels too on edge.
anyone's
It
on.
feels too
Anyone is
on
on.
edge, you know? And I don't like to live in a place that's always on edge. I don't like
Too
that. You
much.
can cut the
Way
tension with
too
a
much.
knife.
Way too
Because
much.
for example, bro, we spoke about an incident the other day where you was on the ped and you was about and you had a little, a little
Yeah.
standard little disagreement on the
Bro,
road
that's
like
what I'm
people
saying.
do.
Like, see,
Imagine that situation. Imagine that situation in America. It could
In
have been
America, you
completely different.
have to be quiet. I'll be honest, like, see me, yeah, obviously, bruv, look, it's not so much the confrontational thing, but obviously, someone just said some bullshit, man replied. In America, it can go
South.
south.
Real
Like,
quick.
oh,
Very quick.
what are you talking about? No, what are you talking about? Shut
But
up. That one
dead,
shut
life
up. It's like, who
over.
are you talking to?
Life over. Yeah, just like that.
And you're
Yeah,
like,
things happen way too
bro,
quickly there. And
it's
and
way
I
too
know
quick.
we're probably talking about more of a minority than a majority, but the fact that it's
I'll
already
be
so
honest,
common,
I
I
don't
don't
know
like that.
how. I don't know. Yeah, obviously it's a minority, but yo, it's way too fucking common.
Yeah, it's way too common.
Just man will just pull it out and do the mad thing. But all in all,
It's
look,
got at the end of the day, I do love
thank God we
America.
don't. Thank God we don't live in America.
Hey, God, we don't.
Thank
Do you
God
know
we
what would be
don't.
sick? Do you know what would be sick about America though? It has got some cool places to go to, and it will be one of those places where I'd like to enjoy the beauty of the country
Wildlife and stuff like this
and not necessarily
outside,
the
amazing.
not necessarily the environment that the people may create. The beauty, amazing.
Look,
Very few
look,
countries in the world you can drive from snow mountains to desert to the beach
100%, 100.
in
I think
one place. It's such a unique place.
I definitely think for people thinking about visiting America and stuff like that, to definitely keep in mind America is not just New York, LA,
Yeah, it's
Atlanta,
not. It's a completely
Chicago. Like
yeah, yeah,
honestly, go to Lake Tahoe, go to the Grand Canyon, go and see
yeah.
some cool shit. Like
Go
all
see
of
some
these
cool
other
stuff. Do some
places,
cool stuff because it's
all of
honestly
these
it's a
other
country that has so
places,
much to offer.
it's so much
So much to offer, and it's really
and
sad that what we consume from it is all very negative because that's all they
yeah.
ever show.
Cause bro, if they didn't show the negative, then America would just seem like what it seemed before, the greatest place on earth.
There we go.
And with that being said, we are very thankful once again for anyone tuning in.
For sure, for sure.
Next week we'll be back again, as we said, Mexican
Yeah,
Grand Prix recap.
quick recap of the
Uh,
Mexican Grand Prix, and we'll have
very
something new to talk
interesting.
about.
We'll have some very interesting, probably Mexican themed. We're gonna have
Mm,
something cool.
mm.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay,
obviously.
okay.
And
Yeah, I like that. I like that.
off camera, I'm gonna speak to you about yeah, man, the
Yeah,
plans.
yeah.
But
Brainstorm.
yeah, man. But on that note, thank you very much for anyone watching. Remember to follow, subscribe, like all of them things.
Sweet,
We appreciate everything,
sweet.
and
It's been a good one.
we will catch you on the next one. Love, love, love.
Lovely. Cheers, bro.
In a bit.
Love.
Love.